Yo everybody, what is up and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the best colorblind settings for Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1. So stick around if you want to find out the best colorblind settings. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this video. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So I can display all the colorblind settings properly, I'm actually going to go ahead and hop into my own battle lab here. So I can basically just give you a rundown on the best colorblind settings and just show you guys basically all of them kind of in one bit of a jumble, because it can get quite confusing when you're trying to get a perfect colorblind settings for your console or your television, and you won't actually be able to know which ones are good. So I'm basically going to give you a complete rundown on all of them in this video, so make sure to leave a like. Okay, so we're in the battle lab here, and basically I'm going to set myself up a little platform so I can just basically give a little rundown on all of these colorblind settings. It won't take long. I just want to make sure you guys get basically just the best out of all these colorblind settings right here. So we're gonna look in the same direction. We're not gonna move here, but we're gonna start off with the first colorblind setting. If I just hop into my settings here, we're gonna go right back to the start with colorblind settings off. So yeah, obviously colorblind settings off. It's gonna look more darker, and you're not gonna be able to see much. This is what colorblind settings off looks like, and for me personally, I really would not recommend this. Because look how dark it is. You can look at all this darkness. There's no light under there. If you couldn't really see someone under there, imagine if someone was camping there, you couldn't see them at all. Like on my screen, I really can't see these people. So yeah, I wouldn't go with colorblind off, but yet again, it is all down to your personal opinion. Basically what you like just to have in your screen. But I would recommend going for one of the other colorblind settings that I have ready for you guys. You can adjust all these colorblind strength here. I'd probably do it in kind of like groups of 5. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna go straight on to tune app. I don't really know how to say that one, but the second option. We're gonna go start with 5, and as you can see, this one, it makes it darker but lighter at the same time. I'd say more lighter. Obviously, I think I don't know. I wouldn't use this one personally. I would use the last option. But we'll get to that eventually. We're gonna go and bump this one up quickly. To number 10. You can kind of see as it changes in the lobby menu. Obviously this is definitely lighter. You can definitely tell this is lighter. But it's up to you what you really want to use. The map looks a lot different on this one. Like you can barely tell that's desert biome. It doesn't really look like desert biome, to be honest with me. It looks more like just kind of just I don't know, like color yellow, I guess. But yeah, that's Deuteranop or whatever it's called, the second option. We're moving to the third option here. Let's go straight to it now. We'll start with 5, like I said before. Protanope, I actually know how to say this one, which is good. Protanope. So Protanope, I like this one. This is in my top 2 definitely, because looking at all those, you'd be able to see people definitely in there now. Like on the old colorblind settings, you definitely would not have been able to see people. Like in my opinion, this is just really good for like everything. Like you can literally see so much stuff. You can see through builds and everything like that if they're not fully placed. So in my opinion, this one is quite good. But personal experience, I would go for this one or the last one that I'm about to show you. But just for the sake of it, we're going to bump Protanope up to 10, just to see if this does any better. Obviously, you don't have to use any colorblind settings. There's this one, to me, the 10 doesn't look very good. So if you're going to use Protanope, I'd use 5 on it, or maybe adjust it to maybe like a 7 or a 3, completely up to you. But moving on to the last colorblind setting here. Which is going to be Tritanope. This one makes your game a lot brighter, because I'm going to give this one a kind of like a full rundown, because this is the one I use in game. We're going to start with the off. Just look, it makes the colours pop so much more. Like this looks just much better. Like you'll be able to see people like in little dark cave, like spaces like that, or like just in that cave like we said before, that bit there. Be able to see people in there. Be able to see birds easier, like with the flying crows. You can see that's a really easy spot. So I'm going to bump this up to 5 here. Let's go give it a click, and there we go. Put it on 5. I use Tritanope 10, but 5 does make it look better still. Those little dark bits over there, they're getting lighter, and all just getting lighter a bit there. Obviously, if light is not what you're going for, you like playing kind of dark and just getting immersed in the game. It's completely up to you what your colorblind settings are. But 5 or 10 on Tritanope, or 5 on the last before, the Protanope one. That's what I would go for, but we're going to show you 10, which is the one I use for now. Because that's when I use, I want to see, as you can see, you literally changes how the lobby looks, and you can see the guns getting lighter and darker and everything like that. Like the green especially. If you look at this little chart here, the green, it really changes. But Triton up 10, look at this. This looks amazing. It could be a little bit bright for some people. Like, it does kind of hurt my eyes, but I can see really, really well. Like, look, there's no dark spots over there at all now. I'll put a little comparison on the screen so you can see. There's literally no dark spots over there. There's nothing that will, like, stop you from being able to see it easy. But like I said, it is completely up to you what you do with yours, because like I said, yeah, it's completely up to you. The birds, they look really natural and everything like that, and you can just like kind of see box this bird like a fish, but like a bird. But yeah, like I said, guys, it's completely up to you what your Colourblind settings are. But personal opinion, the best Colourblind settings right now for chapter 3 are probably Proton up 5 or Triton up 5, 10, or any on the Triton up really. If you think this one is a bit light for you guys, like this is kind of quite light for me, but I do like my games being quite like light and like being able to see. Don't hesitate to bump it down. Find your own Colourblind setting. That's what this is all about. Just trying to find the best one for you and your setup at the moment. So I would recommend these for console. Obviously I'm not on PC, so I can't give my personal opinion on PC, but I'm sure as a PS5 player, it's not going to be too much different from being on the PC, because the graphics are obviously better on a PS5 than like are more stable than a PC. But it's completely up to you guys. Like I said, what you choose for the for the Colourblind settings. So make sure you jump into your game now and just kind of find the best ones for you. Like I said, it depends on how light your room is and stuff like that. If you play with lights on, like I've got my LED lights on right now, and this is like perfect for my screen and how far I sit from the screen and just like what height I am at and everything. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video, guys. I feel like I'm waffling at the moment, so I'm gonna end this video right now. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope you did actually go on to learn something from it. If you do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications as well, because that does help this channel grow a lot. So thank you for watching, guys. All my other social in the description if you want to check those out as well. That'd be much highly approved. Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, all that juicy content, extra content is all in the description. So make sure you go drop a follow on some of those, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.